This is the story of my 1972 Triumph Spitfire, which is one of my favorite cars to drive. She is not as powerful as most cars, but with 61 brake horsepower and a curb weight of 1,710 pounds, acceleration is adequate. What she lacks in power, she more than makes up for in handling, with superb cornering. The 24-foot turning circle is something to behold. Everyone has a different idea what the quote-quote perfect sports car should be. I have had the pleasure of owning over 100 plus cars throughout my lifetime, and have had the pleasure of driving many Ferraris from the early to late 1960s, Shelby AC Cobras, Mustangs, and countless Triumphs, MGs, Austin Healey's, Lotus, etc. The saying is, it's more fun to drive a slow car fast than a fast car slow is true. With smaller displacement engine sports cars, one must not only work at rowing through the gears, but also minimizing the momentum lost going through the turns. If you have watched my YouTube channel, it is no secret I am partial to the Triumph mark. Modern sports cars, with the possible exception of the Mazda MX-5 Miata, are of little interest to me. Under the guise of, quote, improvement, end quote, I feel virtually all cars today insulate the driver from the road with electronic this and electronic that. Countless sensors and computers, steering by wire, the list is endless. And I have not even touched upon the fact performing maintenance and repairs has been intentionally made more difficult and ridiculously expensive by the manufacturers. Call me a masochist or simply cheap, I prefer to do my own maintenance for a variety of reasons. The Spitfire is by far one of the simplest vehicles to maintain with its pushrod overhead valve engine, manual 4-speed transmission, and a bonnet which opens to provide excellent accessibility to engine components such as spark plugs, ignition system, oil filter, engine starter, and fuel filter. There are numerous companies which provide virtually every component for the car. By performing the maintenance yourself, I feel the bond between the owner and his or her car is solidified. Shortly after acquiring my car, which was owned by the same family for over 40 years, I proceeded to repair a number of small details and loved every minute of it. This car still wears her original laurel green paint, and I have every reason to believe the interior is original as well. Strange as it may sound, she is tight with no squeaks or rattles, a testament to the loving care by the previous owners. When you acquire your Spitfire, budget about $100 to secure the British Motor Heritage Certificate. Oftentimes, this document will provide you with countless interesting details, including the original key codes, factory color, both interior and exterior, optional accessories, when the car was built and shipped from England, and even the name of the vessel she was on while crossing the Atlantic Ocean.
Here we go.
There are many Triumph clubs around the country, and one can learn so much from fellow club members. Online resources include the Triumph Experience, where members are happy to share their knowledge, and a place to buy and sell parts. The fun factor of owning and driving a Spitfire is immeasurable. They corner as if on rails, sip fuel at a miserly rate, make all the right sounds without any electronic gimmicks, and the joys of open-top motoring are priceless. It is an analog experience beyond description. If you have ever considered owning a classic sports car, consider the often overlooked Spitfire.